Let's talk more about terrorism returning with a vengeance, it seems, to Europe with Gadi Adelman. Gadi is a counterterrorism expert and advisor. Gadi, two violent attacks in Europe, right out in public, a multiple stabbing in Manchester, England, a deadly shooting in Germany. Are these isolated incidents, you think, or are we seeing evidence of a deliberate uptick in attacks overseas?
Well, I don't think that this is an uptick in attacks just overseas. I think what we're seeing is a rise in anti-Semitism worldwide. We see attacks on Jews in New York on almost a daily basis now. The ADL, the Anti-Defamation League, reported earlier this year that violent anti-Semitic episodes in the U.S. doubled in 2018. Germany reported those incidents rose 10% last year, and the United Kingdom recently reported a 10% rise in anti-Semitism, as well as the Czech Republic. So I think this is something we're seeing worldwide.
Well, you're right about the statistics, at least in terms of anti-Semitism, but in the Manchester, England attack, I mean, it sounds like it was just a random man with a knife.
Yeah, right. So I think what we're seeing here are two different things. The attack in the United Kingdom is more terrorism related, and that is according to police. As you just played, the stabber was initially arrested on suspicion of serious assault, but later rearrested and charged with the suspicion of commission, preparation, and the act of terrorism. So, the attack on the synagogue on Yom Kippur in Germany has been confirmed to be an anti-Semitic attack. And according to that's according to a spokesman from the federal prosecutor's office in Karlsruhe, who said he gave an extensive confession confirming far-right and anti-Semitic motives for the attack.
Why do you think Jews are such targets, at least in this day and age?
Well, and it's unfortunate. I've been saying this for several years. I use the term, especially on social media when I put these stories out there, that it appears to be the 1930s all over again. I talked about the Anti-Defamation League, and they recently did a poll, and these numbers are very, very telling. They said it's a global phenomenon with more than 1 billion people holding anti-Semitic views here and now in the year 2019. And they conducted this poll in 101 countries and territories. And here's the staggering number. 35% of the people they polled said they never even heard of the Holocaust. This is an education thing. The only way to combat this is with education. And here in the United States, we're no better. Many schools that used to make that part of their curriculum don't even discuss the Holocaust anymore.
Right. And in terms of the attack, in Germany, a lot of people are saying it's almost criminal that there wasn't a greater police presence, especially on Yom Kippur.
No, I agree. And I know, regardless of where you go in the United States, most synagogues, if not all of them, but most synagogues that I'm aware of, from large cities to little towns, hire off-duty police officers or security for the high holy days or when there's going to be a large crowd.
All right.
And this is something that is rather shocking, especially in a place like Germany, where they themselves, as I just noted, said that anti-Semitic attacks are up 10% this year.
All right, Gadi Adelman, very disturbing for sure. Thanks for being here.